it's Doris with All the Books, and I am here to do the BookTube community tag, originally created by Richard from Richardson Reads, and I cannot remember who tagged me originally. I think somebody did. Maybe it was Richard. But yeah, I'm here with Pico de Gallo. I thought this would be amusing to film with the guy sleeping. I thought he'd wake up, but I think he's in the zone. Anyway, let's just jump in this right quick here. Question number 1, how long have you been watching BookTube? So, I should have done the math and written it down on here. My BookTube birthday is coming up. Let's go ahead and answer questions 1 and 2 together, because question number 2 is how long have you been on BookTube? So, my BookTube birthday is this month, around the 20th or something. I can't remember. I think it's the 20th-ish. So, I will have been on BookTube 2 years this month exactly. And I found BookTube sometime in the late summer, early fall, just prior. So I've been watching for about almost 2.5 years, and been making videos for 2 years. So question number 3, I got my abbreviated little things again, so I'm just translating my own thoughts here. Number 3 just says countries. That one is what countries are your subscribers from, and what countries do you watch? So all of them. I didn't even look up what countries subscribe to you, because that question tended to be more or less the same for everybody that answered this tag. But and what countries do you watch? Like I said, I'm very interested in other countries, so I jump on those pretty quick. My favorites right now tend to be the Finnish and Danish booktubers. Yeah, very specific there, but really liking that vibe for whatever reason. They're very tranquil and enthusiastic at the same time, if that makes sense. Anyway, number 4, how do you deal with your comment section, and do you have regular conversations with your commenters? And the answer to that is not very well, and yes. I need to do better with the comments. I tend to not respond immediately, and then they back up, and then it takes me a while to get back to them, and then I just have to leave some videos without answering. So I have made, like, in the Christmas spirit, I've decided that I need to respond, and respond quickly in the month of December. So there's that. And you know, they say if you do anything for 21 days, it becomes a habit. Now, that's not true. It's just a wives' tale, because, you know, I could tell you many things that I've done for those 21 days, and I go right back to the bad habit zone when I'm done with my, you know, good intentions. But, you know, this could work. And the regular conversations, definitely, yes, there are people that are just so kind to respond quite often, and I love them for it, and I do make sure and answer them, because I want to answer them, because I feel like they're my friends now. So the regular responders get priority treatment, just because I feel like they're my friends. So yeah, anyway, number 5, do you interact with booktubers on other social media platforms? Yes. So let's just go down the list. How cute is that? I love it when he does that. Facebook, no. Do not try to follow me on Facebook. Facebook is a train wreck. I have lived in Florida, university in Florida, Guatemala, Kentucky, North Carolina, Honduras, Tennessee, taught in multiple schools in Tennessee. So I know a lot of people from various places. And I scrapbooked professionally for about 15 years. So I have a lot of just people that I don't even know on Facebook that follow me, that I friended, because they wanted to be my friend. Because, you know, it was where, when I first started, it was where you did that. You don't want to hear all this, so let me just stop talking. But anyway, I got to clean up Facebook, and it's just going to become people that I actually really, honest to goodness, no. You know what I'm saying? So Facebook. Instagram, likewise, I follow a wide variety of hobbies on there. Instagram is very visual for me, and I've not gotten into the Instagram stories. Every once in a while when I'm on there, I'll like look at a couple of friends that I like to see, from the bookish community mostly. But Instagram is kind of, I check it probably every day, but just when I'm bored, and you know, so it's not something that I'm cognizant of. Twitter, but you can follow me there. I'm Doris Sander. I post erratically and over varied topics. Twitter, I rediscovered when I got on BookTube. I had let that go, but I tweet quite regularly, and I interact most with booktubers there outside of BookTube. And yeah, so I'm not aggressive about it. I don't keep up with like everybody's tweets, but if I see it, I'll respond if I have something to say. And I tend to retweet political thoughts there, so if that's not your thing, you probably don't want to follow me there, but you're welcome to. I am Doris Sander there as well. And Goodreads, I just gave up on that last year. I'm not a Goodreads user. I go there to check ratings, and I will do buddy reads there on occasion. I have a couple friends that do buddy reads there, and I'll do them with them. But that's pretty much it for Goodreads. And is that everything? I think so. We'll call that everything for me. I think I'm Doris Sander on Goodreads too. I don't know. Number 6. Do you use BookTube for recommendations? Definitely. More and more recently. I just enjoy the community aspect. So I like reading books with other people, and I like reading books within the, you know, same time frame that other people are. So yeah, I do. Number 7, do you email with booktubers? No, I have on occasion for specific purposes, but no. With tag videos, do you tag the same people or do you mix it up? Yes. Sometimes I tag people that I normally tag, but I do try to tag various people because I just like sharing the joy. And I also try to make sure and tag a couple people every time I do a tag, because I just think it's fun to, like I said, share the joy. Except for this tag, I'm not going to do that. You'll see why. And number 9, have you mailed anything to a booktuber? I think so. Number 10, have you received mail from a booktuber? Yes. My first year on BookTube, Mamie sent me Ann Patchett's Commonwealth with the beautiful oranges on the cover, because I just kept gushing about it and not buying it. And she sent it to me for my birthday in March, and it was so kind. Oh, I loved it. And then Sean sent me the cutest little cat book recently. He just had it and didn't want it and thought of me, and it was just... And Jacqueline sent me another book with oranges on the cover recently, so it's very sweet. I love it. I need to do it more. Number 11, have you visited or been visited by booktubers? Yes, I met up with Jenny from Jenny King. She is a Tennessee local native. She lives distant from me. I think it's north. My geography. Oh, don't laugh, Jenny. Anyway, we met up at the Renaissance Fair this past summer. It was so fun. And then Stephanie, on her epic cross-country road trip, stopped in and said hello, and that was so awesome. And I have not visited anyone yet, but I hope to, because next summer Gabriel and I are going to go to the West Coast. So I'm hoping to, you know, say hello to Stephanie out there. Anyway, number 12, buddy reads. Do you do them? Do you do them with the same people all the time? Do you only do them with booktubers? So, love buddy reads, love them. And yes, I do a lot with the same people. So I've found, you know, a group of people that we're like-minded in our thought processes and our book tastes, and just enjoy the discussion. So it's just, I've made some really good friends that I feel that way. And I do mix it up on occasion too. It's always fun to find new people to read with. And usually that's in larger groups. And then I would say yes, it's only with BookTube. I don't read with anybody like on Bookstagram or anything. But I do buddy read with people like that I've met through the comment section, like I mentioned earlier. So there's 2 or 3 people that I've buddy read with that way and do consistently. But I feel like they're booktubers too. So, but just BookTube is what I would say to that. And who do you tag? So I am going to tag everybody that's doing Vlogmas. If you have not done the BookTube community tag, and you wanna, because you need suggestions for what do you do, by all means do it. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. Say bye to Pico de Gallo. And I will talk to you soon. Bye.